What's up, everybody? You know what time it is. It's 12 o'clock in Eastern Standard Time. It's time for the most exhilarating, electrifying, entertaining daytime cooking show out there with my good friend. You know him as the Barbecue Dad. He's the king of the backyard, the sultan
Yes.
of smoke,
Oh, yeah.
the prince of pellets, Jody Flanagan.
Watch out, Egg McMahon. Your job's getting taken by Chef John. What's up, everybody? How are you doing on this gorgeous, beautiful Memorial Day? We are observing Memorial Day here at the RECTEQ Grills worldwide headquarters. We are going to be here until 1 p.m. Eastern Standard for you folks, and then we're going to go home to our families, and we're going to have an amazing Monday out there. But shout out to all of our veterans, all of our Air Force, Army, Coast Guard, Marines, Navy, Secret Service. I think we also have a new one, Space. That's part of the military now, the Space Commanders.
That's right. That's right.
Can't remember what Uncle Trump called it, but
Homeland Security.
Homeland Security. Shout out to all of those out there. We are observing. And then shout out to all of those who can't be with us. That is what today is for. If we can, I just want to have 30 seconds of silence for all of those. I know it's not good for the internet. I know a lot of folks are going to come in and be like, wow, I wonder why they're being silent. But I just want to observe about 30 seconds of silence for those that couldn't be here with us today. All right, it's always a somber day today, but let's get to it. We're going to have fun. It's Monday. I'm going to show you guys a couple of different takes on some burgers, and then we're also going to be doing these amazing Hashbrown Cakes. These are sexy. You're going to want to do these, guys. Make sure you smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. We really do appreciate you guys for tuning in here. This is Lunch Break presented by RECTEQ Grills, and thank you guys just so much. But I've got about a pound of hamburger right here. We're going to do things just a little bit differently today. Actually, kind of got this tip from Chef Greg, but we're going to put our condiments in our burger before we even cook it. How crazy is that? We're going to put a little bit of mayonnaise in there. I'm going to put a little bit of brown mustard before it spews everywhere. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Sriracha in there, about a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. And this burger, what I'm going to do is I really just wanted to amp up the flavor, give it a little bit of texture. So we're going to take some onions and peppers and throw them on in there. Now they're just a little bit bigger than minced. We put about, I don't know, about a half a cup in there. But we're just going to mix. Matt, actually, can you grab that Ben's heifer dust and give me a little sprinkle if you could?
Jody, now is this a traditional thing that you do on
Absolutely not, man. This is, I just wanted to be super American with my burger today, and I wanted to be different, and I wanted to be, God, what is the word I'm searching for? Like, it's a very American thing. I wanted to be on the front lines of burgerdom.
I love it.
I wanted to be innovative with my burger today.
Ray Carnes is in the comments
What's
section.
up, Ray? The owner of the company, the co-founder, is in the comment section right now. Smash that share button. Give him a like. Give him a love. If you have any questions, make sure you hit up Ray. But these burgers, guys, are super easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy again. Just some delicious onions, white onion and green bell pepper. Almost minced, a little bit bigger. I wanted it to have a little bit of texture. We've got about a pound of burger, so we're going to make 4 patties here. We want a quarter-pound patties. Matt sprinkled in a little bit of that Ben's heifer dust, one of my favorite seasonings for hamburgers. Why is that? Because it's got garlic, it's got onion powder, it's got paprika, it's got salt, it's got pepper, all of that deliciousness that I want flavoring my boigas. All right, so we got these burgers right here. I got the RT B380 Bullseye, the Bad Mama Jamma. It's sitting on 500. Now, I don't need the riot mode right now. I don't need that thing to go up to 600-700 degrees. I just need a nice, easy, super hot 500 degrees. So that's what I'm going to cook my burgers at today. You guys can see that deflector shield in there, lip pointed up. It'll definitely give you much better airflow than that lip pointed down. And I'm going to use the outside ring to cook these burgers today. I just want to cook them a little bit faster. But these are our first burgers going down. 500 degrees sitting at the RT B380 right now, guys. All right, the next version I want to do is we're going to put some of these mushrooms in there. So I'm just going to use Sriracha on this one.
Guys, throw your comments or questions in the comment section below. I'll be reading those out to Jody. If you have any questions for him.
It's about a whole cup shiitake and a couple other gourmet style mushrooms. But we're just going to break this up and we're going to blend all of those mushrooms into this beef. And it's going to make it super, super tasty. Mushrooms have that umami in them.
I love mushrooms.
You know, there's a special, flavor that they carry, and it gives your food. That's why a lot of folks cook with them, because it gives your food, just amazing, amazing flavor. But you don't want to overwork these patties. I used a 80-20 blend.
Nice.
The perfect for hamburgers.
I was going to say, is that what you recommend for hamburgers?
Absolutely. I do not recommend going any leaner or any fattier, just because you got to worry about too much grease splashing up. You don't get enough burger. You get too much fat. But again, these were 1 pound pieces, chunks of ground beef, 80-20, that we're working with today. Just a nice even patty. Smash that share button, guys. Give us a like, give us a love. We're cooking the most American thing that you could cook. Besides hot dogs, we're doing hamburgers today.
True story.
We're also doing these delicious hash brown patties to go great with these burgers. Super, super American. You can actually put these hash brown patties on top of that burger if you wanted to, Chef John.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about, Jody.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Jody, people are asking about when new product is coming out. When can they find out? What do they need to do?
Man, that's a great question. A lot of folks ask that each and every show that we have. We always encourage you guys to sign up for the newsletter at recteqgrills.com. Just go to any page inside recteqgrills.com and scroll all the way down to the bottom. Put your email in where it says sign up for the newsletter. And that is the easiest and best way to find out about new products and items coming out very, very soon, which you guys already know about the Bullseye. It's coming out super, super soon. Now, I mixed in the seasoning with the other burger. I totally forgot about the seasoning on these, so I just sprinkled them on the outside. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's how I live my RECTEQ lifestyle. Sometimes it's on the fly. That's okay. But these burgers are cooking away at 500 degrees, and we're cooking on the RT B380. This grill gets hotter than any other pellet grill on the market. It'll also hold that temperature good and strong. That PID controller, the meat probe comes standard, 15-pound hopper, stainless steel barrel, 2-year warranty backed by the RECTEQ grills. Folks, got the hands down the best customer service in the industry. That is hands down by far and away the best bang for your buck. $3.99 introductory price. It's going to be available soon. I encourage you, make sure you sign up for the newsletter. Sign up for the newsletter and sign up for the newsletter. I'm sure Ray will let us give some of these away very, very soon. Shout out to Ray Carnes, co-founder. He's in the comment section. If you have any questions for him, hit him up. But Chef John, myself, and Chef Greg, we can all be reached. Please reach out to us on our social media or hit us up in the email. Jody at recteqgrills.com, Chef Greg at recteqgrills.com, or Chef John at recteqgrills.com. Easy peasy lemon squeezy to get a hold of somebody. You can also call us any time of day, 706-922-0890. We always pick up the phone. We always call you back. Now this one's going to be a little bit different because I'm going to mix some corn in. This corn has some moisture in it, so I'm not going to worry about adding any other moisture. So I'm just going to mix in some of this corn and then some more of these onions and peppers. And I know you guys are probably going, man, you're mixing corn in with your burger? Heck, shoot, yeah. That's how I like to live my RECTEQ lifestyle.
Chef Greg asked, you going to make any venison burgers?
Well, yeah, man, we could definitely do some venison burgers, bison burgers. You could also mix in, listen closely, you can also mix in minced bacon inside your burger if you wanted to. make it taste absolutely delicious. But I'm going to use the Ron Screaming Pig. I've already used the Ben's Heifer Dust. We're going to use the Rasa Ruski's Honey Rib Rub. So give it a little sweeter note to mix in with that corn, as well as those onions and peppers.
That looks good, Jody. That looks good. Jody, Mark Ross asks,
what's up, Mark
what
Ross?
about a ground bacon burger?
Brown bacon burger sounds absolutely fantastic and delicious to me. But that 500 degrees is cooking those burgers right away. We're going to need to flip those very, very soon. That RTB 380's got the deflector shield in there, but that is it. There's only one piece of metal between the meat and the heat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right?
That is
but
what
smash
I'm
that share
talking
button, guys. Give us a like, give us a love.
That's right.
It's that more direct flame.
Woo, look
at these burgers, guys. These things look absolutely amazing. They got some delicious looking color, some caramelization. Man, these things are awesome. Cooking at 500 degrees on the RTB 380 Bullseye. Available soon at RECTEQgrills.com. Look at that direct flame. Getting fire kissed, giving it some great flavor. Now we're going to add our new burgers and we're going to put them. Now because we're close to being cooked,
Jody,
I'm going to scoot these burgers a little closer to the center. That way they get a little bit less of that direct flame. And then that way when I close the lid, you get good heat circulation on top of them as well as the bottom, so they cook a little bit more evenly. But smash that share button, guys. Give us a like, give us a love. We're cooking hamburgers and hash browns. What could be more American? We're observing Memorial Day. John, you got an awesome question?
Yes, sir. How long does it take that bullseye to come up to temperature?
Man, it'll get 400, 500 degrees in about 10 minutes. Super fast, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love my Bullseye. It's my weekday workhorse. Telling you, I'm able to come home, turn it on, go inside, get my stuff. Again, it's up to 400, 500 degrees in about 10 minutes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we're going to let those cook. We're going to get right to these hash browns. And again, number one accessory right now has got to be these black nitrile gloves, man. I'm going through them like crazy, handling all that raw meat.
That's right.
Keep it super, super sanitary.
Jody, we want to thank all 595 people out there watching us today.
If all 600 of you could just smash your share button just once, just smash it once really quick, man, you would kill it right now. All right, so we've got about a pound of these hash browns. We shaved these potatoes down. We let them soak in ice water, and then we drained them, and I smushed out as much moisture as I could, okay? That's really, really important. You don't want these things to have a lot of water in them. I got 1 egg, and this is about a pound of shaved potatoes. Got about 2 tablespoons of green onion. I got about, 3/4 of a cup of cheddar. I'm going to get some garlic powder, a lot of garlic powder, okay? A little bit of Ben's Heifer Dust. You don't want these things to be too spicy. It's got some pepper in it. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to mix everything together.
Oh, yeah, Jody. Do it.
I'm telling you,
Jody.
And then there's nothing else, guys. We're just going to put these on a grill mat at 400 degrees in the RT700, and they're going to come out looking absolutely beautiful. It takes about 30 to 45 minutes, but I want to flip these burgers really quick.
Chef Greg says he loves the new effect on the set today, that smoke screen you got going on.
Right.
It's like the Knight Rider out here. But yeah, all you guys smash that share button. Show us some love so our bosses know that you love the content and we can keep bringing you great content like this all the time. Jody, you are
Close that lid. It'll make that fire go out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So now we're going to go over here. I've got a grill mat already in there. I can't wait for those burgers to be done.
I know, they smell delicious.
And then hand me 1 glove out of there, John, if you can, down below. So we've got our mixture here. Again, couldn't have been easier. We got the shaved potatoes. We've got 1 egg. We got some green onion. We got some garlic powder. We got some cheddar, sharp cheddar cheese in there, finely grated. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to make our little patties, kind of like hamburgers, okay? You don't want to make them too thick, but you also don't want to make them too thin, okay? So these I made a little bit thicker. I'm going to make these a little thinner, have a little bit less chew and more crunch to them. Now, if you like the chew, you know, make them a little bit taller. I'll show you the two ways that you can make them. You guys can see how those are kind of squished down, and then that one's a little taller. So that's the two ways that you can kind of make them, just depending on how you like your hash browns. Me, I like them to be a little bit more crunchier, so I want it to be a little bit more pressed down and squished. And again, we made sure most of the moisture came out of these potatoes. We got the RT 700, 400 degrees going away. I'm gonna stick them in here. It's going to take about 30 to 45 minutes to get these bad boys done. Chef John, you got an awesome question for us?
Yeah, well, okay, we have someone out here, Danny Allen. I want to give you a quick shout out, Danny. He has a question. He said he wishes that we would just tell them which grill back here is the best grill.
Which grill back here? Well,
yes.
man,
and he also says, Jody's like, I thought these grills smoked. Why is there a smoke box on the side of that grill?
All right. Great questions. Let me get to these burgers really quick. All right, so all of these grills are absolutely amazing. It just depends on how much you want to cook and what kind of items that you want to cook. So if I'm a turkey guy, if I want to do big turkeys, if I want to do tall turkeys, if I want to do hams, you know, you're going to want to get a little bit taller headroom. Now, the RT340 can do up to a 14-pound turkey, and a lot of folks think that you know, that's going to suit their needs. Me, I want to be able to do a 20 to 25-pound turkey. So the RT590 is going to be a great step up from that. I'm going to put some cheese on these burgers. But the RT590's got a 4-year warranty, 30-pound hopper, stainless steel as far as the eye can see. You really can't go wrong with any of them. Because, I mean, why do you want to buy your next grill when you can buy your last grill?
Truth, Jody. Preach.
But the reason why you want to choose RECTEQ is because we got stainless steel inside and out. We got the longest warranties, largest hoppers, and the best community. Hashtag RECTEQ Lifestyle. But the smoke box is a great addition for folks who want more surface area, or folks that want to cold smoke meats or cheeses. The smoke box, it uses the exhaust from the grill, and it's got 3 levels on the inside, so this bottom level is not going to be as hot as the top level. The top level is not going to be as hot as the inside chamber. So you're able to do, you know, smaller, less temperature cooks, like 90 degrees, 100 degrees, 110, 120. You're able to do that. I actually put a pan of ice in the middle, and then I'll smoke cheeses and meats down below. You can also hang your summer sausage from up top. You can take out the top 2 racks and put a large pot on the inside. A lot of possibilities with the smoke box, and especially if you find yourself filling up the RT700, the chamber. This is extra smoking area and extra space for you as well.
Killing it, Jody. The GOAT, everybody, right now.
All right, so these burgers are ready. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I used Havarti and Gouda cheeses. I wanted them super, super melty. And Havarti and Gouda have always been Gouda to me. Smash that share button, guys. Give us a like. Give us a love. The RT B380 Bullseye just knocked it out of the park.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good, Jody.
I mean, these burgers are done. They're not overdone. They're flame kissed. They got some good color to them, a good smokiness. And again, took about 12 to 15 minutes.
Yes,
these burgers are definitely going to be medium to medium well. They're not going to be well done. That myoglobin's going to be on the inside of these bad boys, giving it great moisture. But to give you guys just a little bit of a rundown, 500 degrees, about 6 to 8 minutes aside, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We put the cheese on. Took about a minute, 2 minutes to melt that cheese. We used Havarti and Gouda. You can use cheddar. You can use pepper jack.
Delicious out there.
What would be your favorite cheese to use, Chef John?
I like Swiss.
Okay.
I'm a Munster fan.
Okay.
You know? Some really sharp cheddar cheese, though. You can't beat that. Can't beat
Right, absolutely. You can't beat sharp cheddar. All right, there's nothing more American than sharp cheddar. Am I right?
Yeah.
Smash that share button, guys. Give us a like, give us a love. And now we're about to build a hamburger. So I like to toast my buns. I don't know about you.
I like my buns toasted too, Jody.
Okay.
Or at least slightly warm.
At least slightly warm. I got these onion rolls.
Ooh, fancy.
It's like the everything bagel,
I like it.
but hamburger bun.
Is that the normal roll you go for when eating a burger?
No, I actually use what you had on Thursday. What did you have?
Those brioche rolls.
Brioche buns.
Yeah.
I like using those brioche buns.
They're delish.
And again, the RTB 380 is the only pellet grill that you can use with the lid open. How crazy is that, guys? Smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. This thing can get super, super hot, or it can hold a super, super low temperature. We're toasting these buns right now. Super
Everybody's
fast.
So amazed, Jody. They said it looks so good. We got some Brad Snow top fan out here. He said he'd use sharp cheddar.
Okay.
Ray says he'd use pepper jack. Monty said pepper jack jalapeno bacon. Richard says a little Colby jack.
So I'm gonna make one burger a little crazy. So I've got this mixture here. I've got some delicious gourmet mushrooms. I've got some corn. I've got onions, and I've got peppers, just slightly browned.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna put this on top of my cheesed burger. Ooh, them buns is warm, son.
Ooh.
Do you guys like your buns toasted? What's everybody else's favorite type of bun out there?
Well, Scott Anderson says he would put some cheese curd on top of his for a little
Lord.
his cheese. Oh, buddy. That
Mostly get
looks
mushrooms
awesome.
on there.
I'm a fan of the mushrooms
It's
on a burger.
smoky, man.
Yeah.
But we're going to double up some cheese, and then we're going to put it on top. We're going to let it melt, and that's going to be my burger that I'm going to make right now.
Yeah, Al makes a great point. Top fan, he says toasting them helps hold the juices in and helps the condiments too.
Okay, then. Good job. Good
That's
job,
right.
Al. That's a great piece of information. So I love mayonnaise, Duke's mayonnaise specifically. You got to have Duke's.
Blue plate?
You just got to have Duke's. Duke's makes the best hamburger. And the folks in the comment section agree as well. But we're going to melt down that cheese. I'm going to close the lid here and let that cheese melt a little bit faster. But we're going to put our burger on there. I like to get some delicious green leaf lettuce. More texture, the better.
Angelo Paulus says blue cheese.
Oh, blue cheese would be
Yeah.
pretty good. I'm not a blue cheese fan, but it would probably be really good, like a black and blue burger. Blacken that burger up and sprinkle some blue cheese on top.
Yeah, buddy.
So we got full coverage right there of our lettuce. Let me get some of these delicious ripe tomatoes. Georgia tomatoes. We'll be pulling those out of our garden here very, very soon.
And Jody, if you were just going to do low carb, you would just take the bun off of this, right?
That's
Everything
right.
Else except for the
Everything
bun.
else. You wouldn't use onions. Onions have a little bit of sugar in them. Most folks don't like the amount of sugar that's in them. But everything else would be good. Tomatoes are good. The lettuce is good. Anything leafy and green is great for that diet, absolutely. But we got some delicious melty cheese going. But you guys had a great time on Fun Day Friday. I hate I missed it. Over 1,000 folks viewing in
we were
for
partying,
Fun Day
Jody.
Friday.
We were
That was
partying.
awesome. The highest number we've ever had watching a live video. Congratulations, boys. You did a great, great job.
Yeah, we got some people out here that agree with you. Lisa says Duke's is the best. Mark Ross says Duke's is the best.
Okay.
I just want to know where all my blue plate people are.
Yeah, where they're sleeping.
Because it's so delicious,
The
it gave them
crickets,
the itis.
the crickets are chirping about your blue plate, John. So I've got a awesome bacon weave right here that we made earlier. This one we were picking at, and don't look at that one. But we made a bacon weave. We actually froze this, and it's been frozen in the freezer for a good couple of weeks. So I decided to use it today for our hamburger. Of course, this is going to be a little big for our burger that we got right here.
But you could cut it up, right, Jody?
Absolutely. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut her right on up.
Chef Greg says we need some fried pickles.
Oh, yeah, that would be good. And then we're just going to place this delicious blanket of meat on top of that burger to cover it each and every inch. Doesn't that just look beautiful?
So beautiful. You're killing it,
God,
Jody.
smash
Joe
that share button,
Jones
guys.
says he's making burgers today, and he's definitely trying this out.
What's up, Joe? Thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate you always watching. Now, again, if I wanted to, guys, you could take one of these puppies and stick it right on there.
Oh,
You'd be good to go. Easy
gosh.
peasy lemon squeezy. But y'all know me. I like to go a little crazy. So I always double up. Got our toppings right there. Give it a good smush
Golly
down.
Moses, that looks so good, Jody.
Right? And this is the star of the show, not John, not me, not Greg.
That's the star right there. Oh my goodness.
You ready?
Ooh, I'm ready. I'm
You
excited.
ready? Oh yeah, deliciousness.
Oh, buddy.
Couple of good, delicious medium boigas.
I would
delicious
totally dive into
Toppings. John, you want me to cut you a little piece?
Yes, please, sir.
Oh, that one. Here you go, John.
All right, I'm
Look
coming.
at that.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, my friend.
And it was made with love, man. I made that with love, John.
It looks all the love.
This one's all sloppy. I done messed this one all up. Gotta make sure you keep that bacon in there, baby.
Oh, Jody. Oh.
I'm going to my beer, man. That's a good burger.
Oh my gosh. Who are you telling? Oh.
Getting that ultimate blend pellet. I could taste that oak and I could taste that hickory. That RTB 380 got up temperature really, really fast for us. It held temperature good and strong. That PID controller did its job. Man, I wish we could share this with all of our friends out there, John. Smash the share button, guys. Give us a like, give us a love. Now,
That's right.
for these, I like to make a little spicy sriracha aioli like Ray has taught me to do. Oh, we can just use this guy right here. Do 2 parts mayonnaise, 1 part brown mustard,
Okay.
1 part sriracha. Mix it up. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Got yourself a little bit of sriracha mayo. Gonna give you some good flavor. Again, you can use
Yes.
RECTEQify it. Put a little bit of that Ron Screaming Pig rub. Give it a little bit more heat, a little bit more kick. And you can put this on top of your burger. That would elevate your burger elevator all the way up to the top row for show. But I like to dip.
I find that I get a little bit more when I dip, Jody. That's
Right.
what I like about dipping. You know, as opposed
Where
to
it caught my
just
throat.
spraying it across the top.
Right?
Oh, Ray just commented, "Dad joke time?" Question mark. Maybe. Man, these
Sorry.
burgers look delicious, man. They got you choking. They're great. You're killing it. Guys, smash that share button. Show Ray that you
Sorry,
guys
everybody.
are
I got a
loving
piece
the
of bacon
entertainment.
stuck in my throat. But yeah, I went. John, he can't plant flowers because he hasn't bought any.
Oh!
Yeah. That is the perfect sauce for these potatoes. These little Hashbrown Cakes. It really helps it out. Really brings all those flavors together, having a little bit of that spiciness in there, a little bit of that tanginess, a little bit of that heartiness. It goes really, really well with these potatoes. And you can see, guys, these have a little bit more chew to them, a little bit more meat. Again, me personally, I like them thinner and cooked a little bit longer so that way they're kind of crunchy, kind of mimicking a little bit like those cornbread cakes that Mom used to make back in the day. John, we got any good questions or anything?
A lot of people are asking where they could get the recipes for all this stuff.
Oh, man, what a great question. Let me
Chew it up.
finish this up.
Take your second.
Oh, man, I almost had a hiatal hernia like Stevie. Shout out Ray Lawrence. But, guys, you can sign up at recteqgrills.com/lunch break for any and all of these recipes. They're going to be put right in your inbox. A lot of folks you look in your junk folder at the beginning because they may be winding up in your junk folder. But if you sign up, recteqgrills.com/lunch break, you fill out all the information, you hit OK. We're going to be sending you all of these recipes right to your inbox. Don't forget, we do this Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard every day. The one on Friday is called Fun Day Friday. John is not going to be doing his backyard and beyond tonight. We're going to be observing Memorial Day.
That's right.
So he's going to take the evening off, and we're going to hit it hard on Tuesday.
Yeah.
You're going to do lunch, or is
either
Greg?
me or Greg. You're going to have to tune in to find out.
Oh,
it's going to be one of the two of us.
That's right.
Show.
And then we're going to be giving away. I think we land. What did we land on Fun Day Friday, John?
A 340, an RT 340. That's right. So if you want to win yourself an RT 340, you need to go back to last Fun Day Friday, watch it, and find out how you enter that contest to win.
Yeah, that RT 340, $5.99 retails at RECTEQgrills.com. It ships absolutely for free right to your door. Comes standard with the PID, comes standard with the Wi-Fi. It's got the dual probes, 2 probes, platinum tipped, give you that perfect, accurate temperature. Stainless steel as far as the eye can see. The bottom shelf comes standard. You could fold those legs up, wheel it behind you just like luggage. It's got the 20-pound hopper, 2-year warranty. This thing is bad to the bone. You could go anywhere and cook with this grill. Matt, what's the slogan for it? Expand your culinary horizons with the RT 340, the old Trailblazer. We love that little bad boy.
Jody, will you take us through real quick time and temp on these delicious burgers?
Absolutely, sir. So we turned on the RTB 380 at 500 degrees. It took about 10 to 15 minutes to get full temperature. We pounded out these 80-20 patties. Again, we mixed corn in some, we mixed onions in some, and we mixed mushrooms in some to give it a little bit different texture, a little bit different flavor. We put them on, cooked them about 6 to 8 minutes aside. We flipped them over, we cheesed them. I put it back, put more toppings on, and then cheesed it. You can do the same thing. I encourage you, if you're going to use quarter-ounce patties, double up, get you a good meaty, make you a good meaty burger and enjoy that. But again, 6 to 8 minutes aside. We were at about medium to medium well on those, cooked perfectly throughout. Used that ultimate blend pellet, the red oak, white oak, and hickory. Then we made a bacon weave earlier and froze it. Earlier in the week we made that, and then we topped it on our burger. We used the onion rolls. This time, it's got those poppy seeds and little onion bits on it. Fresh lettuce, onions, and tomatoes. We topped the burgers with Gouda and Havarti. Very, very melty cheeses, very light cheeses. But those are going to be the really, really melty ones that are Instagram approvable. John, you got a good question for us?
Yes, Linda Moore, one of our favorite top fans.
Top fan, Linda.
Love Linda.
Right.
She asked about, are we going to be coming out with a video on how to clean the Bullseye?
That's a very good question, Linda. I'm sure we can do that for you for sure. But right now, I'm going to clean this Bullseye. So we cooked super greasy burgers on the inside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually turn it up to riot mode. A lot of folks ask, what is riot? Well, and Ray said it's hot as hell. So, hey guys, it's above 500 degrees. You're going to get well above that 550 degree mark. We normally see around 600, 650 degrees. Some folks out there can get it at 749 degrees, which is crazy. But we cooked super greasy burgers on the inside of that grill. And now I'm going to turn it up to riot mode. I'm going to let it run for about 15, 20 minutes, burn all of that grease and all of that oil up. And then it's just going to be like cleaning any other pellet grill, okay? Clean out whatever little bit of ash is down there at the bottom. Clean out your fire pot about every 4 to 5 cooks. Make sure you run your hopper empty of pellets about every 2 to 3 bags. Cut down on a lot of that residual dust down there at the bottom. But it's just like cleaning any other pellet grill, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All I'm doing right now, I turned it up all the way, and I'm going to let it burn all of that grease off on the inside. And again, stainless steel, you're not going to hurt it. So just turn it all the way up, let it burn off, easy peasy lemon squeezy. John, we got any other good questions out there?
Yes, if someone was going to do these burgers on the 590, 340, or the 700,
absolutely.
What temperature would they need to cook this stuff
So I would encourage 475 degrees and up. Say, for example, we're using the RT 590. If you have the sear kit, make sure you put the sear kit on the right-hand side. Always on the right-hand side. You never want it on the left-hand side because it will mess with your RTD temperature probe. The grill will think it's hotter than it actually is, and then it won't get to that really high temperature that you want it. So make sure you keep your searing kit on the right-hand side. I do it on there about 6 to 8 minutes aside on that sear kit. If you're not going to use a sear kit, Let me show you a cool tip. The heat comes from the front and the back of these grills and then convexes and then exits the machine. So if you actually cook over the front and the back, you're going to cook your burgers a little bit quicker because that's where all of your heat is actually coming from. It's more of that direct heat cooking if you do that. Again, you're going to drip some grease down in your barrel, but if you leave that ash down there, that ash is actually going to help you clean that up and make it much, much easier in the long run. But you could cook over the air gaps right here, and again, about 8 to 12 minutes aside. When I'm cooking burgers, I don't flip them. When I'm using the RT700 or the RT590 without the searing kit, I do not flip those burgers because of the convection current. They cook on all sides anyway. A lot of folks flip because it's habit for them, but I actually don't flip. Now, if I'm cooking over the air gaps, I will flip them. But yeah, we're at 634 degrees, guys. You will not see those type of temperatures on any other type of pellet grill. And this is using 100% wood. This is not a gas add-on. This is not a extra accessory. This grill is using the wood, the blower fan, and the auger to make this fire go all the way up.
Ray says he did burgers on the BFG yesterday, 500 degrees, 10 minutes per side, no sear kit.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
And that's from the man, the myth, the legend himself.
That's true.
Ray, how did you season those burgers? But me, all of our seasonings at RECTEQgrills.com are great on everything. We get the call, the email, the text all the time. Oh, what kind of seasoning should I use for chicken? What kind of seasoning should I use for beef? We've made them and developed them to where they work on absolutely all types of meats, sides, desserts. That's why we got that Ray's apple pie. So make sure you grab yourself a rub and sauce bundle at RECTEQgrills.com and try them all out because they are all absolutely amazing. But we did burgers. We did these awesome Hashbrown cakes. Again, it couldn't have been easier. The Hashbrown cakes, I used about a pound of shaved potatoes. We used you could actually get a bag of frozen hash browns if you want to as well. That would be easy. But you just want to make sure that all the moisture is out of there. I mixed in 1 egg, about 2 tablespoons of green onions. We also mixed in a little bit of corn, 1 egg, garlic powder, and a little bit of the Ben's heifer dust. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's going to be about 45 minutes. At 400 degrees. Man, that bacon is back.
Yeah. Ray said that he used heifer dust on those burgers. And I want to give a quick shout out. I see he's watching Michael Swanson. Today's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Michael.
Happy birthday, Michael. Thank you for watching.
Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Man, we're going to be back at normal tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard live right here on the RECTEQ Grills Facebook page. Guys, if you need us, hit us up. We'll be here till about 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to observe Memorial Day. Man, we are up at 703 degrees right now, and we're in riot mode, guys. The set point is riot, okay? And that is 1 step above 500. The actual temperature you can see is highlighted right there.
What is it, Jody?
712 degrees right now, John.
Do other grills get that hot?
Other grills don't get that hot, and other pellet grills damn sure don't get that hot.
That's what I'm talking about.
This thing is bad to the bone. Hands down, by far and away, the best bang for your buck. Stainless steel, ceramic ignition system, PID controller, 15-pound hopper, stainless steel, stainless steel, stainless steel. But PID, 2-year warranty. We doubled that warranty. Those are going to be available soon. John, any good questions before we dip on out?
What pellets have you been using all day today?
All day we've been using the Ultimate Blend. It's a mixture of red oak, white oak, and hickory. The Ultimate Blend can be found at RECTEQgrills.com. You can also find them on Amazon as well. You can get them per bag for about $37, $38 plus tax. Ultimate Blend, red oak, white oak, hickory, it's all we burn, except for when we use those Kingsford, and those things were legit too.
Yeah, they came out nice.
And those Kingsford pellets can be found anywhere. Walmart's, Home Depot's, Lowe's, Dollar General, Kroger's, HEB's. So you can definitely find some pellets out there, guys. Hamburgers and hash browns. It couldn't have been more American. This recipe is going to be up. Just sign up at recteqgrills.com/lunch break. Remember, John will not be doing Backyard and Beyond today at 4. We will be doing Mail Day Monday at 2 on Instagram, so make sure you tune in there. And Jordan Johnson will not be going live from Twitter after we go off the air here. But thank you guys so much. We thank all of our veterans. both here and not with us as well. You guys, make sure you remember those who have fought for our country. Have a safe Memorial Day. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And we'll see you
at the RECTEQ.
Hamburgers. Evan Brown, what's up? Jack Russell, he just ordered his $5.90. What's up, Jason Honeycutt? What's up, Humberto Valdez? He said American cheese are nutty. Michael Swanson, Lee Pickering. What's up, Lee? We see you. Scott Anderson, Jerry Ferguson, Chris Seek. What's up, my man, Chris Seek? Ray Carnes is out there. Ray McFadder, Trevor Taylor, Mark Ross.